I am starting off by concealing my under eyes with my Inglot under eye concealer in the shade 91. I already have my foundation done. I did a first impressions, I'll link that below. But I just applied that under my eyes. I start to kind of lightly just spread it out with my fingers in the places I want it to be, and then I just lightly buff out the edges and then tap the inner kind of portions of it to just really pack on that product and get it as brightening as possible. Then I set that with my Rimmel Stay Matte in transparent, and I generously apply this to my under eye area. So I make sure I have plenty of product and I just start to pat that on everywhere I just applied the concealer. And then I just lightly dust some of it all over the rest of my face just to ensure my face is nice and set for the rest of my makeup. Moving on to bronzer, I'm using my NYC Sunny Bronzer. I love this stuff. I kind of have to use it every day now. I just love it. But I just pinch my bronzer brush and just start to kind of carve out my cheekbones with that. And then I don't even really need to go and do any further contour, but I can if I want to. Next, I'm using this really nice Inglot blusher, and I just start to apply that to the apples of my cheeks lightly first. So I just kind of dab it onto the apples of my cheeks, and then I brush it back to my cheekbones where I want most of the color applied. And now for the star of the show, this is my Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder Highlight in the shade 01. I'm just obsessed with this. Like, I literally love it. Oh my god, like, it's just so amazing. It's so natural but so glowy. Just apply this to my cheekbones, the apples of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, and some on my cupid's bow, and then I just like praise to the highlight gods. Anyway, next I just quickly fill in my brows, and then I move on to eyeballs. This is the MAC Pro Longwear eyeshadow in the shade Uninterrupted. First I just blend it into my crease lightly like I usually would, and then I grab more product and kind of point my brush upwards so it's angled upwards to really carve out the crease and not blend it down onto the lid. And then I just lightly feather over it all again just to make sure it's not too harsh or defined, and then I just blend and blend and blend and blend. Next, I am taking a MAC Swiss Chocolate, and I just grab a nice kind of small dome brush and I pack this on to the outer half of my eyelid. So I like to leave the inner corner empty, and as you can see here, it looks really messy at the start, but once it's all applied it looks better. So you can just kind of plop it on there, and then I grab a clean brush and very lightly kind of blend out the two edges of the crease color and the MAC one just to make it all blend together. Then I'm taking Inglot's shade 335. It's just a gorgeous orangey warm brown, and I just smoke out that lower lash line down to my jawline. Literally blend that baby out. It looks so nice and it's smoked out. And then you can just take a matte cream eyeshadow if you want to just kind of clean up that area and just make it look a bit more sharp. Next, I'm just taking Makeup Geek's Ice Queen. I absolutely love this. I apply it to my brow bone just to highlight. It's super pigmented, so it really stands out. And then I apply it to my inner corners also. Next, I'm taking Inglot's shade number 26. This is a gorgeous golden creamy kind of eyeshadow, and I just pack that on with my finger because you just get the most pigment with a shimmery eyeshadow like this. And I just use my finger to fuse the two eyeshadows together. So I just put that in the inner corner, and then I go on to liner. Liner is my one thing I hate doing, so I just try to fly through it. The struggle is real, but I'm just creating a wing, trying to compare them, trying to fix them, realizing that that's probably as good as I'm ever going to get it, so let's just move on. Next, I'm just lining my waterline with the Charlotte Tilbury Eye Cheat. This is just really going to open up my eyeballs. And then I'm using the Collection Glam Crystals eyeliner in the shade Funk 3. It's just a golden bronze gel eyeliner. I raved about it, my favorites. I absolutely love this stuff. And then I am using the Max Factor Masterpiece Mascara, or Glamour Extension, sorry. And then I'm moving on to lips. I'm just using the NYX Plum lip liner to outline my lips. My lip color usually changes, but I usually go with a purple lip for this look. I just love it. I just love purple lips in general. And then I'm just applying Max Up the Amp to the rest of the lips. So this is like my go-to makeup look when I just don't know what else to do, but I want something kind of dramatic. That is it. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys!